Coverage you can count on begins in Columbus, Georgia, where Augusta City Leaders spent their day touring a whitewater course. There's been a lot of talk about what to do with the lock and dam, and bringing a whitewater feature is an option. News Channel 6's Samantha Williams spent her day hearing how the course has impacted Columbus.
Bringing life to not only the Chattahoochee River's ecosystem, but also the city. Columbus unveiled its whitewater course 5 years ago, and Augusta City Leaders learning the ins and outs. Rick McLaughlin out of Colorado designs courses all over the country, including Columbus's. He joined Thursday's adventure, and the Savannah Riverkeeper is hoping he will do the same for the Garden City.
Both have the amount of flow and the amount of drop and kind of the access, the area around it to really create a whitewater venue of what we would call national or maybe even international stature.
Right now, the Army Corps of Engineers are coming up with a plan so the endangered short-nosed sturgeonfish can pass safely through the river. Expected to make a decision next month. Either way, the lock and dam will be demolished. But the big question, where will the money come from?
We have people in our community with the resources and hoping that they will buy into this vision and make a contribution to it. That's what has made it successful here in Columbus.
Columbus's whitewater course, a $27 million project. The city, though, only invested $5 million.
Less than a decade ago, this busy Columbus street was basically a ghost town. And city leaders say because of private investors and people willing to accept change, whitewater was made possible, and they say it has only sparked growth.
Our story is continuing up in the downtown area, on Broadway, on the Riverwalk, and even across the river in Phoenix City in Alabama.
Horner tells us economic growth has risen 55% since the project catapulted, and 75% of people taking on the river activities are people traveling from out of town. But he says it's always expanding. With zip lining and splash pads, there's fun for everyone. In Columbus, Samantha Williams, WJBF News Channel 6.
Tomorrow, whitewater designers are presenting two possible ideas about bringing a course to Augusta. It's at the Fennessy Center for Water Sciences starting at 9 a.m.